up, guys? Thought I'd do a quick video. If you go buy a Mk4 1.8T and it's stock and you just want to get a quick mod or some good sound out of it, it's real easy. Just make it yourself, literally. Take off your stock airbox. It'll be sitting right here, right behind the battery. Once you get that out, go get yourself some 2.5-inch pipe, or the stock math is gonna be like 2.25 or so. So you don't want to get bigger. You don't want to get bigger than 2.5. Get you the right size coupler. Go to AutoZone or Pep Boys and buy a freaking $15 filter and pop it on. And later on, you can get this fancy shield that really doesn't do anything except for it looks good. So make the turbo sound a lot louder too, even if you have no tune. And of course, you're gonna feel a little bit different because you're getting more airflow. So that's a quick little mod you can do if you have a stock 1.8 and you're working on a budget. You can literally put this together for 25 bucks. Another thing is the catch can. You don't have to do the emissions delete to do the catch can. I mean, I've seen people do it with no tune and no emissions delete or smog delete, whatever you want to call it. What you literally do is you take your PCV valve out, or the hockey puck, whatever the fuck it is. Take that out. You take all your hoses off on the valve cover. Then you go down here, take your breather out. There's a little breather fitting that goes right here for the crankcase. You pull that out. It's probably going to break on you because they're known for that. Go buy fittings from Home Depot. Three and a quarter. Go buy yourself some rubber hose or stainless steel, whatever you want. Make an L fitting. Basically, just plug it into the old fitting. Put it back in. Then you run a T, one to the crankcase and one to your catch can, wherever you decide to mount it. Then the other hose from the catch can goes to where your hockey puck was on your turbo inlet pipe. Then you just get an L fitting like the one down here and just basically plug it in and then tighten it down with a clamp. And you got a catch can. And you get rid of all that ugly hose and shit that always rips and breaks. And then after that, you can do the delete, which helps you with vacuum lines. So if you're wondering about the smog delete or the emissions delete that's done on the 1.8s, real quick, basically your stock car has like 20 vacuum lines or some shit like that, and most of them sit underneath that decorative thing that covers all of them, and there's like 20 of them that sit down here. There's a valve over here. There's a valve down here called the combi valve that you take out, and you just put a little block off plate on it. You can buy that for like 25 bucks online, the block off. And you can buy resistors online, which are just little plugs that plug into where you're taking the valves off. The secondary air pump that sits under here, under your cooling fans, right where your oil filter is. Take that off. There's a bracket down there. What the delete does for you really is you go from 20 vacuum lines to only 3. So you have your brake booster, your fuel pressure regulator, and your diverter valve. That's the only 3 vacuum lines you have after the delete. So it's very easy to diagnose a problem at idle or vacuum or something like that. You know, follow the basic rules of a turbo engine or any engine. Well, especially a turbo engine. Anything before the throttle body is considered a boost leak. Anything after the throttle body is a vacuum leak. So, if you're scared of doing the delete, don't be. It's very easy. If you follow directions or find a thread, It tells you how to do it step by step. Cleans up your engine bay, gives you tons of room to work with. You can literally put your hand and do anything down here. Just looks better. Your car will idle better. You'll be able to find problems better with vacuum. Your diverter valve, instead of going to the combi valve that used to be down there that controls it, it's going straight to the intake manifold, straight to vacuum, the most vacuum pressure you can get. So it's getting really good pressure. And that's it. Do yourself a cheap intake. Do the catch can. You can get a catch can on eBay, whatever, for 20-30 bucks. That's metal and baffled, which is the same thing as any catch can, and just the name brand is what makes it cost so much. And hoses and fittings, and you can piece it together cheap. So don't be scared, man. Just do anything you can, and pretty soon you'll know everything there is to know about your own engine. Alright, guys. It's a little tips and tricks for you, a little bit of advice. So take it how it is. Hope you come up with something and you do it well. Alright, later.